63, 60. Very set.
In motion right, Campbell. From the gun, it's Hurts. This one complete down the field to Goddard.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Back to throw now on first down. It's caught, Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This gain not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10.
He's locked in early. Two nice first down completions to start.
I like the fact that he's seeing the whole field early, spreading it around a little bit in the early going.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Slot man moves right. To throw on second and 10. Hurts. Smith catches left side. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Devontae Smith on the receiving end from Jalen Hurts. And the Eagles will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead at 7-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
70 Lion. Let's go.
Here's Gibson to start the drive.
And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Second and 10.
Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Here's May.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Great. Set. Hey, Silver.
The slot man in motion right.
Delta.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. A 12-yard touchdown grab.
And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make the score 14-zip. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Don't touch that.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Great, set. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
In motion right, Campbell.
No touch.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
No touch.
Now back to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
In motion right, Campbell.
No touch.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Looking for Campbell downfield.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Harris Campbell, 63 yards. And the Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. So what a start. It's not often you even get 3 possessions in a first quarter, but he now has 3 touchdown passes.
Elliott now to add the extra point. It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? 1st down, and they're in punt formation. Taken in at the 22. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt.
And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. But Charles, they're really stringing these possessions and scores together early. We're still in the first quarter, but if they can score again here, look out.
Yeah, and as you taught me when we're broadcasting games, one word we're supposed to avoid, and that's blowout.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Harris Campbell.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
So the numbers are starting to pile up here early on. We have yet to reach halftime, yet that is already now 4 touchdown passes.
Elliott good on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down. And he's getting a workout here in this first quarter as he gets it away. This is taken at the 15.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they get set to start their drive with a 1st and 10.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. They'll set up to throw.
Goes right back to Smith again.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Phil King.
Slot man moves right. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got Smith here. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's second down.
Great, set.
In motion right, Campbell.
Throwing again on second down. Hurts. And this one complete to Smith. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 36. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
In motion right, Campbell.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers.
And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. So that potentially an important takeaway here in this second quarter.
Because what it does is give their offense a chance to put a drive together. They've got nothing on the scoreboard so far, so you have to think that they need something before the break. And now they have an opportunity.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Looking to throw again on second down.
Hurts.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard.
Big strides. Look at him go.
And down to the 7-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
In motion right, Campbell.
They'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Hurts.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones.
And the Pats are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now, offer a little bit of encouragement because what's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Well, things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit. The clock is dwindling now. Maybe if they can get something on the board here before intermission, they'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. 2nd and 5. Throwing here is May. Oh, and that is incomplete.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
That is caught, and they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Patriots trailing here, but they will have the football first as the third quarter is underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And we'll see, Charles, if they had a chance to hit the reset button at halftime. They have not scored. They're facing this big deficit. And if they're going to come back, it's going to have to start right now.
Yeah, and for them, it's not dwelling in the negative because, yes, they were totally ineffective in the first half. But we've seen many games that have flipped around in the second half. It all starts with this drive right here. They get something good going, put some points on the board. They begin to have hope.
To throw, it's May. Completes it to Douglas. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Cup 19, Cup 19, 79 Bronco.
Looking to throw, May. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. They'll throw with May. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 25-yard line. On play action, May. Right back to Henry, and Henry's got it again. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll make it second down.
Set up. Mustang 19. Ready.
To the air, May. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Panther, Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's May. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough. They'll go to Barkley again. Powerful running. And he'll use his blockers to get this up.